What's up, everybody? Back with another Honkai Star Rail video, and I was doing the new event, right? So, cleared out ice, cleared out wind pretty easily. I have Jinglu. For wind, they want to use DOT. Kafka and Sampo are built for me. Easy clap, right? For the physical one, I was messing around with Argenti and totally didn't even notice that we had to complete it in a certain amount of cycles. So, I have to go back and do that. And then I was looking at fire, right? Now, for ice, they give you Jinglu. For the physical, they give you Argenti, Luca. For this one, like I said, COT, so it's Kafka and Sampo. But for this one, they give you Asta and Guanfen, which, I mean, they are fire. But I was like, damn, they really didn't give you Topaz. And then I thought about it, and they don't really have like a good fire character to really give you, right? So like the Quantum one comes out soon. You have Zele, you have QQ, you have Fuchuan, you have Silverwolf. I like blanked on the name, sorry. Like really good characters, right? And then Imaginary, Donhang, right? Well, also does good. Yukong can do some good damage. Electric, you have Kafka, Jingyun. But Fire is kind of in this weird spot, right? Now let me pull up the Pridwin tier list real quick, just because it has, I was just on it, right? And it has all these. So like I said, physical, Argenti, right? Clara, like you can use Luca, the Trailblazer. Like there's some options you can work with, right? Ice, best DPS in the game. Hurt is free, you can make it work. Yanqing is pretty yikes, but you know, at least Hurt is free, right? So Lightning, like I said, Kafka, Jingyun, Tingyun's really strong. Serval, Arlen, I've seen work, right? Wind, less DPSs, but like he's free. Sampo is okay. They get like the Sampo they give you is fine, right? They give you Kafka and Sampo for that blade. Might not everyone have him? He's still good. Quantum stacked, Imaginary, really good, but that's a lot of limited characters, right? But when we look at Fire, right? Or while Fire has like Asta and Guanfen isn't bad, and like Topaz is really just follow-up attacks, I feel like Fire struggles a lot. Like if you were to make a mono team for these, right? Because that's pretty much what the event kind of wants you to do in a sense. I wouldn't say like you have to run a mono team, but they want your DPSs to be the right type. Like I don't know, Fire just is not in a great place, which sucks because we just got a Fire character in Topaz and Numby. Um, it's a bit rough. I will say there is a Fire character coming up in like 2 updates. I'm pretty sure that I've seen, right? I won't say who it is because you know funny leaks, but they really like they need to be the bet like the next like Jinglu, right? Oh wait, that's not how I go off. Cause yeah, no, they're kind of rough. They're kind of rough. I'm gonna have to go back because I did use the free Guanfen, and I don't think my team was necessarily bad, right? But I was actually kind of shocked at the fact that I didn't clear it as easily as I thought. I'm so shocked that they didn't give you Topaz. Like the fact that, let me go back to the event real quick. Like they give you 5-star here, here, here. I'm assuming they're gonna give you Zele here, maybe Donhang or Welt here, and then they'll probably give you Jingyun here. The fact that this one right here gives you Confin and Asta is kind of wild, right? Like I'm praying Fire definitely has to be the worst type. Let me go ahead and hit confirm and like skip past this and show you like what my options were, right? To be fair, I don't have Topaz, but like quick setup, I'm like, okay, I have these two. So I'm looking. My Asta isn't fully like I had to take I stopped baking her because I needed her relics for someone else. Trailblazer, okay, yeah, Himiko. It could be an option. Mine isn't built, so I just use this one. And that's really it. Like Himiko Topaz is like together could cook, right? But I don't know, man. I feel like Fire just isn't cooking as much as the other typings. And it does suck for an event like this where it wants you. Like, it's going to super buff Fire to all heck. And luckily, this, like, I'm not losing out on, like, the craziest rewards. Let me forfeit and go to the rewards real quick. Not that one. It's this one for Fire. Like, I'm only missing out on this, right? It shouldn't be too hard to get it with the free characters, but it really does suck that if we were to get a really hard event with really good rewards, and you had to use mono typings, or you had to at least be like, yeah, if your DPS isn't fire, they're not going to be doing much damage. Not a lot of options, right? Not a lot of, well, there is more options than something like Imaginary, because Imaginary is 5-star heavy, right? Or something with Wind, but I'd say Blade, Donhang are better than Himiko Topaz personally, right? Like, I know Donhang is single target and he's free to play. He doesn't do much damage, whatever you want to spin on Donhang, right? At least like he's free. Like he has this extra advantage of being free, you know? Like I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments what you think the worst type is overall, like for an event like this. But I don't know. Maybe Topaz is like really, really good, and I just don't have her, so I just don't think so. But I don't know, compared to some of the other carries, such as like Blade for Wind, Jinglu, Argenti, Donhang, Zele, I almost said Jingyun for some reason. Like I feel like Topaz just can't carry that on her own, or Himiko. But regardless of that, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know how you were doing on the new event. This was just a quick little video, just because I noticed that fire is kind of lacking, which sucks because my favorite color is red and my favorite type is fire. Like ever since I was little with Pokemon, I always liked the fire type, right? So it does suck that a type that I really like hold dear to me is kind of struggling. Like I said though, I'm sure the next fire character that comes out will be absolutely busted. Crossing my fingers. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more Star Wars content, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.